Hi, I'm Matias. I'm going to show you how to install a Toast real wood cover for a Pixel 2. This is the Pixel 2 XL, the larger version. In the kit from Toast, you get a back cover. This is our ebony wood with an ash inlay to mimic the shade on the back of the Pixel. It also includes a button set matching the shade there in our ash. And then I've got the optional front cover as well, which goes on over the screen. So included in the kit comes an alcohol wipe. So we'll use that to clean the phone first, make sure that there's no grease from handling it, especially on the edges, so that we get a nice good bond and that cover stays on there for a long time. So just dry it off quickly with a rag here. Oh, I forgot one essential piece. Yeah, the one important piece for installation is actually having the USB-C plug. I've got the headphone dongle, but any of the USB-C plugs are going to help you align the cover better. So we're going to start by plugging that in, and that's going to give us alignment on the bottom. It's always best to check alignment before peeling off the backing papers, see how that goes. So it's going to go right over the camera, align nicely with the home button on the back, and then with the USB-C. So this is the inlay, so we've actually assembled it with that separate piece of wood in there. You're going to need to peel off all the backing papers back here. So helps if you have good nails or a pair of tweezers, just to get all the paper off of there. You can see that it's got these dots, this dot pattern on the back, and that's on certain products that's there to help peel it back off, make it easier and for alignment. So we're just going to align the camera right over the camera there, kind of holding up the back. I like to hold up the back a little bit until we get that alignment. And now I'm just going to look down the sight around the USB-C and get that nicely spaced there. And I can always shift it a little bit side to side to get that perfect so it's really even. So then I can unplug that guy at the side. And the easy part is to just roll all those sides on there. So I just roll it on. So that gives all the sides are nicely aligned, and all we have to do is the corners left. So I like to do is you just kind of roll those on too, starting low and then just rolling on to the front there. Just repeat that all around. Take a look. Yeah, so that's it. Our main cover's all on there. Now we get to do the button covers. So easiest way is just to peel off that backing paper. See how the buttons come out. Sometimes they pop right out, sometimes they're on the paper there. And then we're going to peel one at a time. So the first here is the whole SIM card tray cover. So we'll just stick that on here. Got it lined up a little nicely, and then press it on. We have power and volume, so there's the volume buttons, or one long volume button. Line that up and give that a good press, and then our power button. So just peel that off. There we go. Apply that right on the power button. So there you go. So there is the back cover, fully wrapped the sides and back with a nice inlay, shade panel, and complementary button covers. So last we have this optional front cover on here. and this sort of completes the whole package. Gives you wood all the way around. So you see this has more openings at the top. That's for all the cameras and things. So we're just gonna give it a quick cleaning first. Clean the glass, make sure we can get a good bond on there. Wipe that clean. So it's similar, you're just going to peel off the backing paper and then apply it. So I'm just going to apply it over the cameras and the speaker hole there. And then I'm going to do the bottom one. Apply that on there and press the corners in, sides. That on, give it a good pressing. You might find that lint sticks to the edges of the phone a little bit on the first couple days, but that will go away. It's just the exposed adhesive from laser cutting. So there you go, real wood toast cover for Pixel 2 XL.